Hello everyone, welcome to Slip Joint Sawyer. Today we're going to be taking a look at a Victorinox knife. So you can see from the packaging it's the standard silver box with the Victorinox shield and the text underneath. On this side you can see you have Victorinox since 1884, the original Swiss Army knife. On the reverse it gives you a little bit of a picture what the knife will look like, and it's letting you know it's the Camper, and that is 1.3613. Plain on this side, and then you have some contact information on this side, and then on the butt of the box it's obviously telling you again it's the Camper in the red Celador 1.3613. So inside the box you get the standard sort of literature you get with a Swiss Army knife from Victorinox. Bit of instructions on how to use the can opener up there, some information about the combo tool and what the 3 different functions are, and on the back you get the standard how to clean and maintain your Swiss Army knife. Very simple and straightforward. If it gets seized, they're just told to swill it in some warm soapy water, work the joints, let it dry out, and then re-oil it. Standard sort of stuff you get from them pretty much with every knife that you would get. And this is what we're looking at, the 91mm Camper. You can see off the bat we have the really nice red Celador scales, which is a standard for Victorinox. You have the shield nicely stamped in there. I believe they are printed on now rather than inlaid, but it's nice and smooth. You have the quality of the Victorinox fit and finish. Literally nothing to say about the fit and finish. All their knives I've had have been pretty much perfect. I can't really think of anything I've had that's been amiss with them. But as normal, we'll start with the outside and I'll work up my way in. So we have the keyring as the first function, and then on the front of the scales you have the tweezers, and then on the back you have the toothpick. As you'll notice, there is the pen here. These are the aftermarket plus scales I put on after purchase, so you would not get the pen and this with when you would buy it from new, so just imagine it like this. You do have a pinhole in there as well, and then on the back we have the corkscrew. And along with that we also have the owl, or the punch, or the sewing eye, whichever you wish to call it. And you'll notice there's no parcel hook on the Camper, although it is a 3-layer design. So from the front, on the right hand side, we have the can opener with the small flathead screwdriver. Really nice finish on all these tools, with a really nice clean nail nick on there as well. No half stop on this one, just a nice pull and a nice snap into the close as well. And of course, as usual, combo tool is on a half stop. You have the wire stripper, the cap lifter, and the larger flathead screwdriver on there as well. And that of course has the nice clean nail nick. Excellent walk and torque on that. I don't know if anyone else has the same thing, but I always find with Victorinox or Swiss Army knives, although they're not like fidget friendly knives, I quite often find myself sitting there and doing this with a combo tool. I don't know if anyone else does this. It might just be me as a fidget, but that's generally what I do with them. Next up, in the middle layer, we have the saw blade. You can see the aggressive teeth on there. Really great for sawing through wood, through small branches, just everyday tasks when you're out camping or when you're on your trip away, things like that. It literally eats through wood like it's nothing. They are razor sharp. And of course, no half stop on that at all. Just a nice cam tang all the way around. And it does give you a nice flat, unsharpened edge there, so you're able to open it with your nail. As you can see, there's no nail nick on this at all. So what I would generally do is put my nail in the gap here and just pull it towards me most of the way, and then I would just pinch, pull it open the rest. And then on the final layer we have the small pen blade, again with a nice clean nail nick, nice secure action when it's open. Quite a light pull to open these blades. I'd say it's probably 5.5 to a 6 at max. but when they're in that lock position, there is quite a bit of retention, so you know you can get some stuff done without worrying about these blades closing on you. You can see you have the Victorinox excellent edge on there as well. Pretty much immaculate on both blades, nothing really to speak of. And while we're here, we'll take a look at the length of the pen blade as well. So we're looking at a total length of 1.6 and then a cutting edge of 1.5. And then last but not least, we have the large spear blade. You can see you have the Victorinox tang stamp on there. You've got Victorinox, Swiss made and stainless. And on the reverse, you have the Officer Swiss. Nice clean nail nick as well. And again, the edge is perfect. I've never had an issue with the edge on a Victorinox knife. They always come uniform all the way along. They just seem to do a fantastic job on making sure the grind is perfect on these. And then we're looking at a length of the main blade of 1 to 2 3/4, and then a cutting edge just shy of 2.5. So a very world friendly and definitely a UK friendly knife. And of course, this being the standard size, it is a 91mm, and that equates to roughly 1, 2, 3, just about 3.5 inches, maybe a little bit over, maybe 3.6 for the standard 91mm size you'd expect from Victorinox. Just give you one final look around the knife. The camper, one I'll definitely be taking on camping trips away, putting to the test, things like that. It's like a nice slender sort of huntsman minus the scissors. And I just think it does a fantastic job of being perfectly like designed for that function. If you're going camping, you've got all the tools you need. You've got a knife, a smaller blade, a can opener, a cap lifter, the things you're sort of going to need around a campfire. And then you've got that saw to cut up some wood if you need to make a fire as well. So there we go, guys. That's my review of the Victorinox camper. And the model number for that one again is 1.3613. I really hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you have a fantastic day. Peace out.